Morning everybody, welcome once again to the Joy of Trucking. I'm Kevin, Warner driver, solo OTR. We are in Oklahoma City, just did our 34 reset at a Love's here, next to a fantastic Brahms. And we just got our load, so we're heading out. We're going to go over to Tulsa, pick up a load at Kimberly Clark, and take it up to near Des Moines, Iowa. That's our run for today. It's just about the end of September. It's 70 degrees outside. We got plenty of fuel, plenty of food, plenty of water, and plenty of clean clothes. So we're all set to go.
Well,
all right,
let's go.
Let's go.
Bye-bye, love.
Bye-bye, happiness.
Hello,
loneliness.
empty roads.
I think I'm gonna cry.
I think I'm gonna cry.
Alright, we made it out of our parking spot.
Easier than getting into it. We were only here 34 hours. Who had time? Bye, Brahms. Glad we met you. We'll keep you in mind. Anybody looking to do their reset here, it's a great place. Park one of the 4 truck stops on this intersection of Morgan Road and I-40, and you can go there and get some really good groceries at actually really good places. So, don't have to stay at the Love's necessarily, though of course that's our favorite, but they do have a very small parking lot here. They tried to buy that Braun property, but did not succeed. So, not a lot of parking, but a great place. Hey, GP Transco. Looky. Alright, I-40, let's head east. Good morning, Oklahoma City. Time to get up Monday morning. Whoa, huh? That's pretty cool. windshield. Sorry. Too much stuff on the windshield. The skies in Oklahoma are not blotchy. laughing? Why are you laughing? Because you drove back down into a dip, so I can't get it. Get up on this little hill. Get up there. Get up this hill. Come on. Do it for our viewers. Do it for the viewers. Get up on this hill. Yes, yes, come on. You can do it. There's the sun. See? beautiful, so beautiful. Hey, hey, you govern that. Bunyan, bunyos. Up the hill, up the hill, up the hill. White picket fence back there. Looks more like Kentucky. You've got the rolling hills. Put on his professional outfit. Don't mind that noise. That's our water bottles falling over. Gotta work on that. Need to innovate some method for that. Anyway, yeah, he's been here before. I've actually been here with him too. And he has to get out of the truck at the entrance, so he's put on his vest, put his little notebook in his pocket, has his pen ready to go, and here he is, professional driver. What's interesting here is you drive past this very lovely neighborhood, not expecting any big warehouse. Just think you're heading into some suburb, and then
miles at 35.968520 N, 95.930910 W.
Suddenly there will be a very large distribution center. Look at this beautiful day we're getting here. Blue sky with, well, slight fluffy cloudiness, but it's still sunny. Jenks, right? Jenks, Oklahoma. How long did we drive just now?
Hour and a half.
About an hour and a half. Okay. 2 mugs worth of coffee. That's how far we've come. Coffee for me.
3 miles to 35.968520 N, 95.930910 W.
Well, she's chatty this morning. Anyway, Kevin doesn't drink coffee. All right. See, we're just driving along, la neighborhood, and suddenly a little sign. Truck entrance, Kimberly Clark. Deet, deet, deet. You have arrived.
0.2 miles ahead, make a sharp left.
Okay. Truck lanes. All tandems must be slid and locked prior to entrance. All vehicles subject to search. No trespassing. Violators will be prosecuted. No weapons. And this is a tobacco-free facility. Very nice. All right, there's the guard shack, Kevin. You going in? Or are you sliding your tandems?
Slide.
Okay. us what you did.
What happened there? First, I slid my tandems to get the wheels all the way to the back of the trailer.
Why do you do that?
Because they want it like that, so when they load it, it's safer.
Yes.
And they don't want to have to do it themselves. They want
Yes.
the driver to do it, so it saves their guys a minute. And then a dude comes out from the security gate shack and looks in the back of the trailer to see if it's clean. And there are no holes on the side, floor, or ceiling where weather could get in and ruin their paper products. And then close the trailer, go into the gatehouse, sign in your name, company, truck, and then they ask for the pickup number,
Make a sharp left.
the bill of lading number, and then they know which waybill to give you. You sign a copy, and they give you the other copies, and now we go into the yard. And this is all their factory here, and our trailer yard is down here on the right. It's pretty big, and we always drop in the first section, and usually our pickup is in the same section. There's a scale we can use. Won't be necessary this time though.
And there's the
Speed bumps.
employee parking lot, which is where we ended up the first time we came here.
Yeah.
Came down the wrong road, and luckily it probably happens a lot because there was a place to turn around that was well used.
Yeah, but our navigation kept trying to take us through those houses, through the suburbs to get over to this side, and I refused to do it. I wanted to get back to the highway, go to the proper exit.
Yeah.
I did not want to drive this truck and trailer through the suburbs full of little tight turns and kids running around on the streets.
Yeah. So that's why we got this in the video for you too. You see
Yeah.
what the corner looks like where you actually need to turn, and there is a small sign.
There's a sign. Yeah, it's Kimberly Clark Place.
Yep. But yeah, so don't come in this way where the employee parking is, and you see that gravel area right there.
Yeah.
That gets a lot of truck traffic of everybody coming to the wrong entrance, and that's what Kevin talks about too. With look at the satellite pictures on maps and try and figure it out. Sometimes it's really hard to tell. Like this was, which is why we ended up in the wrong place. But it is good to try and have that figured out beforehand. Okay, so we're dropping our empty here,
Yeah.
and then we'll go pick up our load.
While we're looking for a parking space for this trailer, keep your eye out for 364603.
Ooh.
One more. There we go. Yeah, there's burners down at the end there.
Yep. Yeah, nice here. They organize them by carrier. There's Kevin's spot. They saved it just for you today, honey. That's so nice of them. How did they know you were coming? That maybe they were asking for you. They're like, we got that spot open. You want to send that Kevin guy from the Joy of Trucking?
Park there too. I still got my tandems all the way back. It's easier. It's harder to do a backing maneuver with your tandems moved all the way to the back because it takes more to turn the trailer. This is just fine with me. Look how far I had to go to get the trailer straight. Long straight back.
Sure.
Roll up your window shade on your bed. That actually helps me when I'm backing.
Oh, sure.
I do look out that window.
Okay. I didn't know that. Okay. Come back here. Roll up that window shade. I didn't know he used that. So I need both hands for that job. All right, rolled that up. Kevin's back. There's the paperwork. Bill of lading, and now any way you could talk us through it?
So now I'm gonna line up to this trailer here and pick it up. So I gotta turn 90 degrees, line up my tail feathers. Reverse warning. I'm gonna get my drive tires just under the edge of that trailer, just inside. Watching down the side of the trailer. Oh, now, what I usually do is make sure the trailer's not too high so that the kingpin is seated all the way in the fifth wheel. Actually a bit low, so I'm just gonna lift. And gently all the way to the end. Into the fifth wheel, do a tug test. Make sure it doesn't pull out of the fifth wheel. I'm going to hook everything up. Now I've connected the air lines and the electrical. I got to raise the landing gear, but I'll do a light test and bring my notepad because you got to write down the license plate number. Check the seal number while you're back there. So I'm raising the landing gear, checking all the lights in the trailer, and checking the tires and the brakes and everything else, and writing down the seal number and the license plate number of the trailer.
Good. Okay. I'll wait here. Oh, he's got his trusty hammer. Thor. Thor of Werner. And what's for breakfast today? Well, Kevin already had his breakfast a few hours ago. We're here at Kimberly Clark in the yard. Kevin's getting ready with the next load, so I threw together a little breakfast for me, which is, well, oats, which I haven't had in 4 months, but I decided to have some this morning. They are gluten-free and sprouted, but I generally am staying off grains, though I had a little bit of rice recently too. It's just easy on the truck, so if you don't have an issue with grains, oats is wonderful. You can pick up hot water at the truck stops and keep it in a thermos, and then you can pour the hot water right on the oats, let it sit for a little while, and they'll be ready to go. I added pecans and some coconut and blueberries, and because I don't feel like cutting my apple, usually I cut it up and throw it in that bowl, but I'm just going to eat the apple separately this morning. So that's my breakfast. Keep wanting to show you the types of things you can eat on the road that are healthy. And for a lot of people, you know, oats is pretty good for fiber, and they say it's good for heart health. I don't know. I have issues with grains, so that's up to you. But it is quick and easy. Again, don't need to be refrigerated, so they're a nice option. And Kevin eats them quite often. So there it is.
Alright, so conclusion to this pickup video. We're here at Kimberly Clark. We came in through the gate, found our spot to drop the empty, uncoupled it, cranked the landing gear down, found our loaded trailer very close by, backed in, clicked in the old fifth wheel into the kingpin, coupled it up, did a light check, inspected the trailer, wrote down the license plate number, checked the seal on the back of the trailer against the number on the bill of lading. Very important you get the right load. Now I have entered the information in the tablet that we picked up the right trailer, the weight and everything else, and they want an estimated time of arrival. In other words, can you deliver this load on time? So looking at the map, navigation and all that stuff, figuring out how long it would take to get there, and punched in what time we're going to arrive. So now we've got the navigation set up to take us to the destination. Double checked it on my cell phone, did all the trip planning in that regard, checked the weather, slid the tandems because they were all the way at the back. I want them forward just for maneuverability. It's not a heavy load. I'm not worried about weight distribution on this one, but it's easier to get the trailer into tight places when the tandems are all the way forward. That's it. And we're going to head back to the gate. They're going to check the seal on the back of the trailer, that it matches the paperwork, and we are free to go. So that's how we picked up our load this morning. Give the thumbs up. Hope you learned something from this. Comments down below. Any questions or stories of your own, I'd like to hear them. And hit that subscribe button. Okay, let's go to work.
All right, we'll see you in the next video. With love from Kevin and Tanya.
Bye-bye. Dog driving this truck. I don't know what he gets paid.